as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the LA Chargers. Southern California, the Niners and Chargers. Off we go from LA. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On the ground, this is Amari in Hampton. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Complete to Johnston here. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up third.
Trying to run for it with Hampton. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Herbert going to give to Hampton. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Taken down back at the 50-yard line.
A run once more with Hampton. And he stopped immediately there. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though.
A loss of 1.
From the 50, here's Herbert. Finds Johnston. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain.
Brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, Herbert. He'll try to do it himself. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their 38. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's 2nd and 10.
At the 38-yard line.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Purdy looking to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St. Just. And he brings this one down. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
And I can only imagine that the folks at home watching are thinking to themselves, that's one of those plays where once the ball leaves the quarterback's hands, you just sort of go, uh-oh, and wait for the result. This time, the defense benefited.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the
Now
Chargers.
after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. This is McCaffrey on the give. A strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
San Francisco.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Back to throw, Purdy. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Over the dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Purdy. That is incomplete.
Okay, let's decide here. He was open, right? Not extraordinarily open, but open enough that if you're an NFL quarterback, you got to make that throw, right? Yeah. That's got to be complete.
9 times out of 10, that's a completed pass.
Yeah, he missed that one and missed it in a big way.
Purdy on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field. Yeah,
we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go around.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hampton. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. There are times on carries like that where he looks a little bit older than his rookie status.
How many times have we talked when we've gone out to dinner about how precocious these youngsters are that come into the NFL now? They play at a higher level at a younger age. The stars aren't quite in their eyes as much as it used to be, huh?
Well, now they'll try the end around. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
That play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
Hampton will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Again, it's Hampton. He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now can they reverse the trend on third and goal with the last two plays having gone backwards? And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Rondé Gadsden, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Chargers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now 14-0.
Chargers 14, 49ers nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And there he goes left side. And he makes it all the way down to the 19. A big play there for the Niners. 46 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only doing all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two.
At the 20-yard line.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Out of the gun, Purdy. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
In motion, the tight end. Now Purdy. And it'll be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Chargers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. And with a 14-0 lead, they may just try to get this to the locker room. Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Pass hauled in by Johnston. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
At the 15-yard line.
Here's Herbert. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Now it's Herbert. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Allen. McConkey in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Nice footwork at the 25. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Good game.